Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Tuesday, August the 13th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you have for me, you can use this email address, and this is a link to get into our free room, 100% free. I'm going to still have a link for the test drive. We are in the second day of the test drive. That's why I didn't do a video yesterday. Really didn't do very much trading, so decided not to do a video, but obviously doing one today and probably going forward this week. But there is still time to join the test drive. If you sign up after the market closes today, you'll still get 5 full trading days, or after the market closes on Wednesday, you can still get 5 full trading days. After Wednesday, it is over. And I open the trading room, every morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen, get live on the mic, and I go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. Well, I'm just going to show you, my one fluky trade, and then I'm just talk a little bit about the evening scan and all. This one showed up right here, GTT at 940, and the price was 950. You can see there's the candle it happened on, but it pulled right back, and I thought, well, that's got to be over. And I kind of beat myself up because I stuck an alert right there. You can see that green line that was at one point blue. The price moved back up to the alert price, and I thought I missed it, and I decided, I'm going to take this because it had such a great looking daily. I got in this trade at 985, and it did this just like that, and I got out at 1053. It kind of made my day. And then look what it did. It just pulled right back. This is what I saw most of the day for the evening scan, both on the up and down side. Very choppy day. This is the first day of the evening scan that I've been following for the last 2 to 3 weeks that I've had a day like today, where really nothing has had tremendous follow through. I mean, I can't call this follow through, because look what it did right afterwards. So I'm probably going to have to do some tinkering with the evening scan a little bit. I might relax the relative volume in it, because there were some moves that I saw. Remember, this is the entire list. These are the only ones that triggered on the long side, and these are the only ones that triggered on the short side of the entire list. Doesn't mean that there weren't some interesting moves here, but because, I have a relative volume filter of 2, I'm not going to see this one. I'm not going to see OEC, and sometimes, I have a volume of 250,000 shares. I'll probably keep that, but it's a good idea. What you can do is even if you're not getting alerts here, you can start looking at the top here, because I've sorted on how I sort it on the position in the day's range. So even though this one is a little light on the relative volume, it had a great move. So again, I'm going to have to make some changes if I want to get more alerts on the alert side. I knew this was going to happen probably because a lot of the alerts from the last 3 weeks were because we were in earnings season. And those are the time. So those sort of alerts, those are stocks that usually will trend, and they'll trend the next day also, and maybe even for 2 or 3 days. And just not seeing that right now. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to play around with it tonight. And so the symbol list will be maybe a little bit different for tomorrow. Again, you can always access it from the channel bar in Barry's windows, and that's where it will be. So you don't have to worry about how I'm getting the list. Just know that the list will be in there. You don't have to worry how I got it actually. So, really, that is about it. I want to, this is the first, a little disappointing because, I'm really eagerly looking forward to just trading those stocks today that came from my evening scan and several from the AI. Now, the AI, I would say it's the same thing. Very, very choppy. I will say this, Michael Noss is working on we'll call it an AI 2.0 or a Holly 2.0 version, and some of the alerts came in very nice. And so I may be able to demonstrate that one tomorrow. I'm going to have to see. It's just a matter of a little bit of coding, nothing too dramatic, but some coding, and then I think I'll be able to demonstrate what those alerts look like. But again, I looked at the alerts that came from from it today, and virtually all of them are also earnings plays. So a lot of things are just tied up with earnings. And this week we've got about 480 companies releasing earnings. Next week we've got about 400. So we still have some. The problem is that they're getting, 400 may sound like a lot, but the problem is that now we're going to start getting like the $2 and $3 and $4 stock companies releasing earnings. Typically what happens is that they release and you might get a little pop in the pre-market and then it just kind of fizzles during the day. Whereas with the more expensive ones, that they don't have to be name ones. They don't have to be the Facebooks or anything like that. But the more expensive ones, 10 plus, 10, 20, $30 ones, they seem to have good movement all day long. They don't dry up once the market opens. But anyway, we'll just have to monitor it and see what happens. So anyway, I want to get back into the room, and again, you can still sign up for the test drive. If you're you'll be getting this video before the market closes. So if you do want to sign up for the test drive and you want the 5 days, then wait for the market to close, okay? And sign up for it today, or you could wait for the market to close tomorrow and still get 5 days. But after tomorrow, it is over. All right, I'll just bring back my capture program. So any questions for me, you can use this email address. Again, the link for the free room, and I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern. Hope to see you in the room tomorrow. Bye-bye.